With example 3 of subtracting integers, things get a little more complicated because we have 3 variables and 3 values, and there are multiple subtraction problems. There are multiple integer subtraction problems within the problem itself. It's still just a matter of substituting and then working left to right. So we're given that h equals -5, j equals 3, and k equals 10, and we're asked to find the absolute value of h minus j minus k. So we'll go ahead and write out again our actual expression. We're looking for the absolute value of h minus j minus k. So we just substitute into this the values that we are given. So this ends up being the absolute value of h equals -5, so -5 minus j equals 3, and that's minus k, which we're given is 10. Alright, so if we look at -5 minus 3, that's the same thing as if we used the additive inverse, or we could just recognize that we're at -5 and we're subtracting 3, so we're going 3 in the negative direction. But we'll go ahead and we'll write this out as -5 plus -3. And again, we're still subtracting the 10. -5 plus -3 is -8. We're still subtracting the 10. Absolute value of -8 is 8, because that's the distance from 0, minus 10. And again, textbook version, we're looking at 8 plus the additive inverse and -10. So the negative number is greater. We know the solution is going to be negative, but we look at the difference of the absolute values. So the absolute value of -10 minus the absolute value of 8, which equals 10 minus 8, which is 2. But remember, the negative value is greater in that addition problem, so this is -2. Or we could simply recognize we're at 8, and we're going 10 in the negative direction because we're subtracting 10, which is going to put us at -2. You can think of it this way. It's 8 to get to 0. That leaves us with 2, so we go 2 more to -2. Either way, the absolute value of h minus j minus k ends up being -2.